The 15th. Bodhisattva restrained conduct. This is to talk about actions and things. Yes, it is our life behavior. How can our living behavior be without mistakes? You must know how to control yourself. This restrained is to correct one's mistakes and make a new one. When one knows one's mistakes, one should immediately correct one's mistakes. This is true practice. Our ancient sages and saints taught people well, saying, "People are not sages and saints, who can be without fault." You are not a sage, not a saint, how can you be without fault? Everyone has made mistakes, mistakes that can be fixed, so what could be better? Those who can reform are bodhisattvas, and those who are unwilling to reform are ordinary people. Knowing your mistakes is enlightenment, and correcting your mistakes is kung fu. Therefore, here, middle way abiding is a representative education, restrained conduct is an expression of skill. In our daily life, we must abide by this principle to live and not violate this principle in work. No matter what profession or occupation we are in, if we abide by this principle and grasp this principle, we are living the life of a bodhisattva. The 16th. Bodhisattva liberation. Liberation is to get rid of afflictions, to eliminate worries, to get rid of entanglements, to get rid of all sorrows and sufferings right now. Therefore, the teaching of Buddhism, you can clearly understand and feel that it can indeed help us to achieve a lifetime of happiness, a happy family, a smooth and successful career, and a harmonious society. Everyone respects each other, is courteous to each other, helps and cooperates with each other, coexists and prospers, the society is peaceful, the country is prosperous, and the world is peaceful. The teachings of Buddhism is really implemented here. Our world today, politicians, scientists, business leaders, and even academic and religious leaders all hope to achieve it, but there is no way to achieve it. Who doesn't want to? How do you know that this principle and method are all in the Mahayana scriptures? In the 1970s, the British philosopher of history pointed out a way for all the people in the world. He said, to save the 21st century and achieve peaceful coexistence, only Confucianism and Mahayana Buddhism are the only way. From the mouth of a foreigner, this man is amazing, knowledgeable and insightful, and he has seen it. The 21st century is a very complicated society. In the past, every country and region was closed and did not communicate with each other. Individuals lived their own peaceful lives, and each individual had his own small circle and small world. In the 21st century, with the advancement of science and technology and the development of information, contact is frequent. You see, today every person in the house has a computer. In the United States, elementary school students use computers in class. Turn on your computer and the news of the whole world is right in front of your eyes. Your contact surface is too big. The transportation is extensive, and you can travel to various countries in the world at any time, and have formal face-to-face contacts. However, when they come into contact, there is conflict, due to cultural differences. Different concepts, different ways of life, different religious beliefs. When you encounter them suddenly, you are always uncomfortable. How can this problem be solved? Confucianism and Mahayana Buddhism, when encountering these problems, are really easy to solve. Therefore, the last year in the UK, Buddhism has been included in the school curriculum. This is an official order of the state. England is a Christian country, they took the lead first, and we are now falling behind. Currently, Australia opens the conference. They are also leading the world. Australia is now holding a forum, which is also the first in the world. They gather leaders, scholars, and experts from the academic and religious circles to discuss and study the science of adapting to the 21st century. I have participated in forums in Australia and visited their universities. The university also pays great attention to this issue, because the current policy of Australia is to expand immigration. Citizens from different parts of the world immigrate there. The cultural context, ideology and beliefs are not the same. They have the goal of living in the same society as Australians. How to eliminate barriers and misunderstandings and achieve mutual assistance and cooperation, coexistence and common prosperity. The dean of their school came to ask me, and I also told him, the Sutra of the Ornament of the Buddhas. They were very happy when they heard it, and hoped that I would start the class.